Hi there, my name is Daniel Green. I'm the singer and songwriter of the band Hotel California, and I'm talking to you from a backyard in Hamburg. If you've got a minute, I would like to tell you my story about the new record, Orange. It's gonna be released on the 4th of June, so come on. In the process of creating the album, I met an old friend again I haven't talked to in 12 years. Come on, meet Carl.
Hey, so...
Hi.
Yeah. So Daniel and I used to play in a band for a couple of years around 2006, and we had a lot of fun and played a lot of shows and never got any money, but it was still fun, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, when you're young, sometimes things don't go the way they should, and egos got in the way. So it didn't end so well, and so we haven't talked for some time now. And last year, Daniel called me up and showed me his songs. You know, I wanted to get involved again, making music together, and yeah, so let's go downstairs to the studio and see where we made the record. All right, so this is my studio. This is where I work on the music for Hotel California, and Daniel writes the songs at home and records the guitars and vocals for the songs, and I can build on that. So I play some bass guitar, maybe some keyboards, and I'm about to play some drums, so I'm going to show you how that's going down. And yeah.
Without you, my life seemed right, but I really need to feel you again, today and not tomorrow. Man, I never meant to hold you. Again, I never meant to call you. I said I would, I knew I shouldn't. Every time I think of you again, only fireworks.
So, let's talk about what we loved about making the record. Carl, did you like making the record?
Yeah, a little bit. No, actually, yeah, I loved the music, and I loved making the record with you, obviously. And I think it was really interesting that even though we were separated due to the pandemic, still the music brought us together, you know, in a way that it couldn't have happened, you know, the years before, basically, because you wrote so many songs, and I really liked the songs, you know. That's also something. If I hear a great song with a great performance, typically I want to get involved. So so how did the making of the record actually impact you and your life?
Yeah, I mean, it's great that we can talk with each other again. To be honest, I didn't think that we can get there again. So this is great, a renewed friendship. This means something to me. Now when I bring you a song, I mean, something really new is going to evolve out of it. This makes me happy. And
also we always had that drive, you know, to make music. I can't imagine a life without music, and I think it's the same for you.
Yeah.
So that was always something that, you know, pulled us towards each other. And, you know, your songwriting obviously has changed and matured over the years. I think that's also something that is in the music, how you have evolved. And, you know, we're both dads now, so we kind of entered a new life with all of the new problems and great discoveries and challenges that we have to face. Which
is a topic of the album. Because, because Corona kind of gave me a new perspective about what is life about. Because when Corona started, the first day, Chancellor Merkel told us, don't go outside, and I got the feeling I'm not allowed to breathe anymore, because it's very dangerous. We had a scheduled video shoot for another group of mine, and we couldn't do it because everybody was afraid. And I was so afraid for weeks that, I don't know, I kind of wasn't able to move anymore. And then I started to write songs. We separated the day. few hours of the day I took my son, and the other hours my wife took him. And then I had the time to produce new songs. And I started with the first song. It's the last on the record. We Aren't Made of Stone. I wrote it on the first day. It's about that even firefighters can't go to work now because everybody's at home. I mean, this was such a frightening time. And I wrote songs and wrote songs and wrote songs, and then I took these 12 songs and I gave them to you. And yeah, I mean, this was kind of a savory for me.
I mean, music, that's also something that I found during this pandemic. A lot of people turn to creativity as an outlet for, you know, their fears or their, you know, like problems also. And that was, I think music saves lives, really. So it certainly did for me, like a lot of times in my life. I think this is also a little bit what the album is about, at least in my book. It's about how to survive and
keep on going.
Yeah.
Keep on going, though everything is standing still. Producing this record made me think about how many good things we have in our lives. I mean, all the nature around me and the people around me, they matter much more now. It's a great thing that we are alive and we have a good life, and I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful to you listening to our chat here, and if you have the time, listen to the record Orange. Bye.
Light a fire in my garden and burn the trees to the ground. Actually, the trees have been my friends for quite some time, but I'm leaving town and I can't leave them behind. Some might grieve and some might whine, depending if you made some friends in your time.